But as we said, from the 3 stages of the funnel that we are covering, we are starting with activation. In this case, this usually boils down to 2 things. So one is new user onboarding, where you will be aiming at maximizing the successful new registrations after the app has been installed and opened. And then secondly, we are also looking at that first key action to be performed by the user. And this will, of course, vary and depend on what kind of business and app you are running. And here we're also entering a little bit the realm of conversion rate optimization. And also your goal here will be to reduce the time to first transaction. But let's look at the best practices for optimizing new user onboarding and user activation, right? So in this case, we recommend taking the following steps. So first of all, let's assume you're just starting the process. So first things first, it's important that you set up your funnels. This will help you to identify friction points in the sign-up journey. And once you have identified problematic screens in your app that are driving drop-offs, you can dive into a qualitative user analysis to learn more, to actually get some answers, right? As we mentioned before, like existing analytics will probably tell you the what, but you will be left with a lot of why questions. And the next step will be, after you have generated your first insights and hypothesis, it's also important to validate your hypothesis before you move to the building phase or decide to run your first experiments. And as we said, this is a continuous process. So after your first wins, we recommend that you also set up your dashboards and configure them over time so you can make the process even faster and easier.